Let us move on to the next topic, induced mutation. Induced mutations can be artificially brought about in the living organism by exposing them to an abnormal environmental conditions such as radiations, certain physical conditions like temperature and chemicals. The substances or the agents or the components which induce the mutations are called mutagens or mutagenic agents. They can be physical, chemical or biological. They might be natural or artificially made under laboratory conditions, so that brings about our requirement. The physical mutagens are radiations, which may be ionizing or ionizing radiations. Ionizing radiations include X-rays, gamma rays, alpha rays, beta rays, protons and neutrons. Likewise, non-ionizing radiations which are used for mutagenic used as mutagenic agents are UV radiations. The temperature can also be made use of for bringing about the mutation. The chemical agents which bring about the mutations are base analogues, that is 2-aminopurine and 5-aminouracil or 5-bromouracil to cite a few. These base analogues are nothing but the components in nature or chemically synthesized which resemble exactly like a nitrogenous base. That is imitation of the nitrogenous bases. Examples are 2-aminopurine or 5-bromouracil. Some agents alter the already existing nitrogenous bases on the DNA. They are called as base modifying agents. These are examples: nitrous acid, hydroxylamine, etc. Next one is distortion producing agents. Like, for example, what they do exactly is they go and occupy the place between two nitrogenous bases and they bring about discomfort in a proper stabilized structure of a DNA. That is, they get into two nitrogenous bases and they dislodge the position of the already existing nitrogenous bases. Examples are proflavin, acridin orange, etc. Some of the biological components can also be made use of as mutagens. They may be viral or bacterial in nature. Example of bacterial component as biological mutagen is H. pylori, implicated or it is known to cause stomach cancer. Likewise, viral component is hepatitis B virus, which is known to cause liver cancer, hepatitis papilloma virus, which is known to cause cervical cancer. Likewise, human T-cell lymphocytic virus, which is known to cause lymphoma. Let us see the molecular alterations which takes place because of the mutation. The first one is point mutation, or else it is also called as gene mutation. In this mutation, a small bit of DNA, which can be one nucleotide or few nucleotide, can change due to various reasons. This type of point mutation was first identified by Seth Wright in 1791, wherein he found a short-legged sheep in the flock of sheep. So that flock had a small leg sheep which was due to the point mutation in the genome. Since then, many mutations have been reported in E. coli, Neurospora, pea, maize, rodents, fowls, man, etc. The other molecular mechanism which is involved is frameshift mutation. In frameshift mutation, there will be change in the reading frame of the mRNA because of the mutation which has taken place in the genome. In this frameshift mutation, there will be insertion or deletion of a single base. Normally a single, rarely a few more nucleotides might be involved. This will change the reading frame of the entire subsequent sequence. This change in reading frame is called as frameshift mutation. Generally, what exactly happens is, as shown in the picture, this is the DNA molecule and this is the gene 1. This is the gene 1 and this is the gene 2 and this is the gene 3. So what exactly happens is gene 1, if it is expressing, this is having this particular sequence. This gene or the strand of DNA, this transcribes the mRNA by the process of transcription, and the mRNA will be having the complementary bases to the host genomic template. When it is having the complementary bases, this mRNA further translates the sequence which is present here in the form of 3 letters which is called as codons into a protein, like GUG is a codon which codes for tryptophan. Likewise, UUU is a codon which codes for phenylalanine. GGC codes for glycine. So in this way, the reading frame of the mRNA will take place in a subsequent phase of 3 nucleotide at a stretch. It cannot take anything in between, like for example first 3 letters and then next 3 letters followed by next 3 letters. Like this the reading frame continues. If there is any alteration because of addition or deletion, then that leads to alteration in the reading frame.